Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can imagine, is my name. It's been a while. I've been thinking about a YouTube video, been planning a few things, buying a few equipment, working on some skincare, but I finally gotten the time to come back on my YouTube, and I thank you guys for 400 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for sitting through my boring videos. We're getting better every day, we're improving, and we're going through this together. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to actually run a successful online business as a teenager or as any person, and titling the video as a teenager because I've been a teenager when I launched all my online businesses. So I'm going to be giving you guys a few tips that you may need to start your business, to run it, to market it. So let's watch on and see what happens. So I have a few notes that I actually wrote down that we're going to be following, and they're divided into three sectors. There is the branding, the production, and the marketing, and these are actually the three steps that are going to help you guys get to launching, marketing, and producing your own first business as a teenager or as any person who wants to join the business industry. First of all, I want to tell you guys that the business that I actually run are skincare line that I co-founded with my brother. But basically, the skincare line is called Matthew Skincare, that has organic skincare, handmade products. It's actually organic soap. We added a face mist to it, natural loafers, everything bathing, and skincare is actually there on our website. It actually went live with the new collection. So making the website and making everything was actually not easy. So I had to follow a few of the steps I'm going to be sharing with you guys that have helped us to actually brand this product, that have actually made us to build this brand, to actually make it be recognized. And when you actually put on YouTube, when you actually put it into your Google search, it's gonna come up. So I'm gonna be taking you guys through all that as well. So first thing first, I'm gonna be telling you guys about success. When we measure success, it's been a while. When we measure success, success is measured at different levels. Success to you may be making your first 100 million USD. Success to me may be making just 2 sales in a day. Success to another person may actually just be having the guts to make the business and actually launch it and push it out in the world. So when we speak about launching a successful business, we're actually telling you to actually first write down your ideal measure of success. What is success to you? For me, success is actually being able to convince somebody to buy my product, and the person loving the product, coming back and ordering again, and being able to keep the original customers, the first maybe 5 customers I get, to keep them coming and getting more and getting more and getting more. And to me, that's success. Another person's success may actually be selling out all their produce. So you're going to have to first write down your meaning of success, and then this is actually going to help, because success to all of us is very different, and that is that. So I'm going to go right deep into branding your products. Now, after you've come up with the name and the idea of what you actually want to do, because you must have passion from it, of course. You've come up with an idea. I'm going to be giving you an example of me and my young brother. We came up with a skincare line. We're like, okay, we want to do a skincare line. I'm like, okay, how are we going to brand our skincare line? We're like, okay, it's going to be handmade, because we want to make the products ourselves at home. It's going to be handmade. So as I was saying, branding is divided into the logo, the name of the company, the slogan of the company, the colors used, and the website, the socials, everything that actually represents your brand. Before somebody actually says they want to purchase something, they want to get your services or your goods, that whole picture that your whole brand paints is actually what we call branding. And it's one of the major first things you have to figure out, you have to undo, you have to find out, you have to build before you actually go on to launching a company or a brand. Now, when you're actually thinking about branding, there is logos. There are actually very many people out there that are willing to make for you a logo, but usually when I'm doing something, I like to involve my friends and my family, so I usually check with if anyone can make a logo, so then it's easier for me to hire them, friends and family, so that they can actually get a profit of my brand, and that way it's easier for them to also support your brand when you launch it. So when you're handling branding, you're gonna have to make a logo for your brand. You're gonna have to make a website for your brand. For my website, for our website, for Matthew Skincare, we use BigKettle.com. BigKettle actually has a free plan. It's not like Shopify. Is it? Yeah, Shopify. Shopify is amazing. Most big brands use it. Most brands use Shopify, but Shopify is kind of expensive. So if you're building a small brand, or if you're still not aware of the market, you're still testing the waters, you're not sure, I prefer you would use BigKettle or BigCommerce. There's actually BigCommerce and also WooCommerce, I think, as well. So you guys should actually check out those websites to help you create a website for your brand. We're still speaking branding, and I feel like social media is also a big deal. If it wasn't for social media, I don't think Matun Skincare would have gotten off the ground, because everything was on social media. When we were building Matun Skincare, I remember taking quizzes and questionnaires on my social media platforms asking people what skincare products do you like, what colors do you like, what soaps do you like, what kind of scents, what kind of shapes, what kind of anything. So my social media helped me to build a product that was actually needed. So you're gonna have to use social media a lot. After using social media to know what product people actually really need for you to produce, people actually are gonna buy, invest their money in, you're gonna have to go and create a social media platform for that commodity. I'm gonna be showing you guys the Matun Skincare page right here. If you guys are not following it, you guys should actually go and follow it, and you should actually go and see your social media game on your brand, your company should actually be very good. You should be having a very good strategy. You should have a very good time to post. You should know when your customers are online the most. You should have questionnaires. You should be readily available to answer their mostly asked questions and stuff like that. So social media is going to be playing a very big role in your branding. Another thing that actually, what I was saying, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but every brand has a solid color that they work with. Coca-Cola works with red, Pepsi works with blue. You're supposed to get a color that actually represents your brand. When somebody looks at this color, which they're going to remember your brand, they're going to be like, oh, green, Matun Skincare, but it's an organic skincare line. Green represents something natural. You understand what I'm saying? So it all goes with the branding. It all goes with building the brand as a whole. So color is actually very important as well. I'll make another video where I go in depth of actually maybe on step, but it's actually to take you guys through everything you have to need to get accomplished before you launch your company, your brand, and in order to make it successful. So I told you guys there are 3 stages. That was branding. We've been talking about branding. I was talking about the logo, the slogan, the color, the website, the everything. So we're gonna go to production. Now when we go to production, of course you already have a product in mind. You already know I'm gonna make let's say handmade soap, just like Matun Skincare. But then you're gonna be like, okay, where do I get this soap from? I mean, where do I get the ingredients to make this soap from? How do I make this soap? Where do I make this soap? What time do I make this soap? And how long does it take to get prepared? So you're gonna actually have to use, this is where the money actually comes in a bit. This is where the money starts to actually come into a brand, because you're gonna have to buy the stuff you need. And for this, I actually had to ask a few of my friends. I was like, guys, do you know where I can buy this? Do you know where I can buy this? They're like, oh, my auntie sells shea butter, my auntie sells this. So I actually was lucky that most of my friends knew where I could buy most of this stuff to make this organic skincare products. But then you may not have that many friends. I also don't have that many friends, but you may not have friends that actually know anybody that knows anything that you're gonna make. But then you could actually use the internet, because most of the other things I bought were through the internet. I bought stuff online. I bought stuff from AliExpress. It's very cheap, from China. I bought stuff from Jumia. But then AliExpress mostly, because it's actually very cheap. I was getting things for like $1, $2 free shipping. So you guys should actually check out AliExpress as well. So that's where you're supposed to know what you're gonna need and how you're gonna buy what you're gonna need to put into your products. Then you're gonna have to know what time you have to produce everything that you're gonna produce. You're gonna have to make time in your schedule to actually produce these products and actually get help when you need it. Now again, if you're gonna get help, it's better, and I would advise, since you're such a small business, since you're such a small person starting out and you don't have enough money to pay labor, I would suppose you use your siblings, your nephews, your cousins, your friends to help you out. And as you grow, maybe you get some money to pay them, because they're actually working for you, and maybe they could collaborate with you, buy shares in your brand and something like that. But if you need any labor, I'm sure you should start with your siblings and your friends, because they will help provide cheaper labor than expected. So that's for the production. Now we go to the part where it takes the most amount of money, the most amount of time. Usually we are like, if something takes both your time and your money, leave it. But then when it comes to business, marketing takes both your time and your money, because you're gonna have to sit down and be like, okay, what marketing procedure is good for my kind of brand? What marketing procedure is good for this kind of time that we're in? What marketing procedure is gonna work for this kind of target audience that I actually want? And then after taking the time to figure out all that, you're gonna have to spend a lot, okay, not a lot of money, but you're gonna spend a good amount of money in the marketing. So for Maxon Skincare, I remember when after figuring out it's a skincare brand, I had to go on the internet. I was like, what countries buy a lot of handmade skincare products, what countries love skincare routines, what countries have people that love skincare. And of course the US popped up, the UK popped up, Korea popped up as well. Of course I looked for the age range, and they're like 18 to 26. Those guys are love moisturizing and stuff like that. Then the other ages are for anti-aging products, and we don't have anti-aging products, so I knew my age bracket would be 18 to 26, and that would be a good target audience. So I went and did all that research on the internet, and then I sat down and I was like, okay, how are we going to promote our skincare lines? Now, good thing is I'm already a content creator and I have quite a decent audience. Some few people follow me on my social media platforms, so that was a good place to start to advertise a skincare line. My friends as well helped to shout it out, and then I went to these different brands that help promote black-owned businesses. I was like, hey guys, help promote my brand, hey guys, and all of them did it for free. Thank God they did it for free, and I was very, very, very lucky that they helped me a lot. Business was booming, and they helped put my audience, next to my audience, they helped put our brand to a bigger audience. And a few tips for marketing is that there is influencer marketing, but be very careful. Influencers, some people are actually fraudsters. You can see that they have, let's say, 100,000 followers, but then they get 1,000 likes. That should be able to put a red flag. Before you contact an influencer to work with them, make sure they get at least 10% of the engagement of their following. If somebody has 10,000 followers, make sure they get 1,000 likes. If somebody has 100,000 followers, make sure they get 10,000 likes. Make sure somebody has a good, decent number of likes and comments on their posts. It's not just their followers, because then you know you're working with someone good. Also, gift influencers. If you don't have the money to give them, gift them PR packages. It's very good to help you with business. Never give up. Keep working very hard. We'll be releasing more videos, more lifestyle videos. Thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up. Comment what you actually need to understand and make it clear. I'm trying to run through this video. But then I'm going to be putting down in the description below, I'm going to be putting a list of amazing online jobs you guys should actually try out, and businesses you guys should actually open up.